Hello guys and welcome to Out of Ours Just For You. Now today we are going to be playing Out of Ours and we are going to be basically getting as much gold and basically getting much gold and ores and everything that we can possibly can get ready for the update that's coming out Friday. Now I don't know what they're going to be bringing out on the update on Friday, but I will be saying that might be the big monster that I think it could be. So further announce. Let's get connected to my brother and then we can then start playing Out of Ours. So if you give me a second, I will just bring up this. Just give him a ring. Hello, Astro Moonlight. How are you today?
Okay.
Good. Ow, bloody wire kept getting in my way. Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna load up my game.
Ow.
So if you want to join it, you're more welcome to.
I thought you were joining me.
Oh yeah, I was too.
You come on with me for an hour or two.
Yeah,
and then
sorry.
And then you go off.
Sorry, my bad. I totally forgot.
Your memory on them.
I am indeed, yes.
Harry is out of my life for good, and he ain't coming back into it. Neither are you, Alfie.
Alright, so let me just leave that. Because I know the update's coming out Friday, right? And because I don't know what they're bringing out for the update on Friday, I want to try and get as much money as I can. So what I'll do is I'll come on yours for a little bit and then I'll go on mine. You're not on there yet.
Yeah, I'm on. Oh, I think I might actually not be online. That's why. That's why no one's been on with me.
Oh, right.
I the game and now.
I got 23. I got 23 subscribers. Yeah, Out of Ours. Yeah, let's make me happy. I'll make you happy. Don't worry, Jack. I'll make you happy today. Jack? What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? Snowballs. Let me know when you're in one.
Yeah, no, it's right. Loading multiplayer, join there, go there, confirm. I gotta get a bigger dumper truck. I have.
What have you?
Yeah, the other one's too small.
Oh. Too small, is it? Fair enough.
So I'll wait till I get enough money now, and I'll get a second one then.
Mm.
Well, I'm on now.
Right. Starting from Sunday, yeah. Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna go live, but then through the weekday, I'm gonna be just doing a normal video.
Alright.
Because I've been listening and watching other people's channels, and they even say that they do lives on a weekend and they do videos through the weekday.
Alright.
And they said that's how they managed to get all of their subscribers.
I did a normal recording earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
Right, before I do any of that, I need to pat it down so it makes it smoother.
No more.
So how's your day been in?
Oh good, really. I well, sort of bought the big excavator. I bought this one first, but then I thought I'll go and try the other one. The other one had a 42 ton bucket, but I couldn't get on with it, so I sold that one and then went back to the other one then.
Right, well, I promise you today that I won't put any of your vehicles in my inventory.
Yeah, I sold half of them anyway.
Oh, did you?
I didn't need them, so I didn't bother. All I needed was the front loader, the excavator, and a dumper truck.
Oh.
And then I sold all my gold and all my diamonds, and I had just about 3.9 million altogether for it.
Oh.
Oh, and I found out now why the game keeps glitching all the time.
Why is that?
Well, when I jumped into this big tractor, it was constantly lagging so much I couldn't do nothing. So I thought, to change the speed of my fans to see if that makes any difference. It did a bit. It was still doing it, and I thought, right, gotta be something is wrong with it. So then I thought, I'll go into the settings and go to the graphics and change it to from ultra to high, and since I've done that now, it hasn't lagged.
Alright, well, let me see if, well, my graphics are on ultra. So change it to
I dropped them down, it worked fine, and you still get maybe a few times it'll like glitch a bit, but it doesn't as glitch as bad as it was.
Right.
The only thing I don't like about this excavator, right, is too slow.
Is it?
Too slow for my liking, anyway.
Oh.
As soon as you lift the bucket, well, the arm up, right, it takes ages to go up with it, so I had to change the arm, well, the hydraulic arms to more advanced, so it would work a bit better then, so the bucket and everything would go up, because when it had the normal one on, it was taking forever to load, well, just to lift up. Because at the moment, what I'm planning to do now is I'm going around the edges, digging right down to as far as the bucket.
Right, leave my vehicle here. I've got to restart my game.
Why?
Because I changed the settings, but it didn't do
You
nothing.
don't need to restart the game. As long as you save and exit, it'll rechange anyway. Because I did it with mine. I didn't have to restart mine, did
Well, I'm just going to restart it, just be on the safe side.
Yeah, so what I'm doing now is I'm digging all the sides first, and then as I go further and further all the way around, then I can start digging towards the middle area, towards the middle area, and then as soon as I get towards the middle area, then I can dig it all out, and then where I started at the beginning by the wash plant, I'm going to turn that down get you to turn that into an actual ramp, so we can drive in and out, and as I'm cleaning, as I'm still digging the top, and then we'll get the bolt roller, then roll it all out so it's all nice and flat, and then basically then we can just take in turns and to dig it all up then, but we're going all the way around the corners, dig around the corners and then work way into the middle then, and then eventually it'll be one big hole in the ground. And then after I've dug that bit, then I'll go down next and then make another run and then go down again.
Oh.
Because I seen the YouTube, I saw like split in two, and there's Daz do it, and they dig from the top down, and then as soon as they've dug from the top down, and then they make a slope then to go down, and then then eventually then I can expand the pit then a lot bigger.
Yeah.
If you're not doing anything at this second after you've emptied the bucket, do you want to empty the dumper truck?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
I had to get a fuel truck because it was driving up to the petrol station, up to the petrol to fill it up, so I got a tanker then. And then what I'll probably eventually do then is get a load of concrete ramps and try and see if I can make a concrete ramp then going right down into the bottom of the dirt area then when I've made it wider.
Right. Can't wait.
And I changed the tracks on the track there because the other ones were useless.
Yeah, you need something that's got grip.
Yeah, I got the bulldozer.
Do you want me to turn the do you want me to turn the dumper truck around?
No. Just empty it and then bring it straight back forward then.
Empty. There's nothing in it.
It is.
It's not.
It is. It's full of it in there.
Well, I'm in it and I don't see it. Right, now I can see it.
It could have been where he saved them credit. It looked like it was empty, but it wasn't. I can't move now from that direction to move over the other part now.
So you two don't be too loud. I'm going in the bathroom. I would want to relax and quiet.
I'm not stopping you. Frick. I'm fucking low, that's right.
What the hell?
Bit of fun that I didn't mean it.
Alright.
A common Monday chick, so
Well, you can, just don't have it blaring and keep it low, well, not too low so you can't hear it, and just make sure you shut the door. So then I can't hear it, well, my screen can't hear it. Then the tang is disjoined.
Hi, hi, Jack. Hello.
Well, it's full, is there?
Yeah.
God, his pings are bloody 33.
Who? Oh, him.
And,
What's my pings?
14.
14 or 40?
14, 1 4.
Oh, 1 4. I think he just took something from your. I think he just. No, he wouldn't have been able to have destroyed anything.
No, you can't destroy anything because I haven't given him any permission. And the only thing he can do is drive. He can't even put the vehicles in there.
How many of the conveyors did you have down the bottom as flat?
What? Down the bottom?
Yeah,
What do you mean now?
I can only see 3, and then 4 at the back.
Yeah, I had to change them because I put oh, what do you call them? I put tumbles on them. I did so it could separate the dirt from the ores and stuff.
Right.
So, because I could only fit 2 on at that time, so I thought, well, I'll just add the I just add just the 2. I will. What? What? Wait there, Mark. I gotta go and put more water in the bathroom.
Right.
No, it's because I gotta get back to my stream because I'm streaming. And all my viewers will be watching me. I got 3 anyway watching me. What? No, it's me. It's, well, I'm watching. I don't know if Mark's watching me or not.
I don't know. I'll have to have a look.
Probably not. And then there's 2 other people watching me then.
I think you're fine. I actually am.
Mark is watching, I'm watching, and random fan then is watching.
Let me move that out of the way, because otherwise you ain't gonna turn. Hang on, Math. My wheels are stuck.
Alright.
It looked like you missed the barrel.
Ah, don't worry about it.
Oh no, it's ore. I'm gonna collect it for you. It's iron.
Oh, it's a shit ton over there, but yeah.
Don't ask me where I was going.
Alright. Yeah, do you know how much this one is to buy?
3 point,
2.4 million.
2.4 million. Yeah, I think I bought one before, but then I lost kind of like.
No, actually, it's not 2.4, it's 2.7 million actually, almost 3 million to buy it. But it's good, because it picks up a hell of a lot, but the other one I couldn't get on with because the bucket's the opposite way then.
Oh, I know the one you're on about.
But
That, yeah.
that one actually holds more as well.
Yeah.
This one holds 36 ton, and the other one holds 42 ton.
Right.
That's why, if you notice on when you're watching YouTube, half of the players are always using this one, not the other one.
Here we go. That's full.
Oh, good. Cheers. Just making a roll, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you want, you can do some of the digging now. All you gotta do is just keep following the line all the way around. Oh fuck, I fell off. Just keep going all the way around the corner on the edges, all the way around until we get to the wash plant, and then we'll go back around the opposite on the other side, then go a bit further back then to dig more of it, and then we can make an actual ramp then to go down into the pit then. probably have to move the wash plant eventually then.
Yeah.
To move it somewhere else so we can dig over by there then. Right, that's full.
That's it.
I bet you're looking forward to the update then.
Yeah.
Because they said between 1 or 2 weeks, and it's been a week now. It'd be second week now, Friday.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'm telling you that now.
Right, that one's full. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to just check how much the next one up from this one, dumper truck, and see if it's enough to sell this one and buy a new one, because I got over 3 million now anyway. So if I sell the dumper truck then as well, I can get a bigger one then. How come it don't show them on here then? Right, because that's the 200 one, only holds 100, so the next one is 220, and that's at 400 and, well, almost 500 million, well, 5 million, yeah, almost 5 million that one is.
Right.
I don't know how much that will go for.
Well, if you wanted to, you could sell the dumper truck and you could sell the front loader.
Yeah, I could do. See now how much we get from both now. He's using the front loader. I will get 1.3 million for the big one.
Right.
Well, for that one anyway. And for the other one is 2.4 million. So we got way enough.
You got 7.7 million.
I won't go for the 320 one because that would be, I think, will be way too big. If I go for that one, we still got 2.9 million left then.
Yeah.
Where's it gone like that? This one will be just slightly bigger than the other one.
It looks the same size to me.
What?
It looks the same size to me.
Yeah, but it's the back end is bigger.
Oh.
And the wheels are bigger too. Yeah.
Bit more. That's it.
Instead.
There you go.
So
Just christened it, Phil.
And then I just gotta go and empty the storage boxes then for doing me move a bit.
No, that's fine.
Just because it was right on this edge of the tractor then. It was basically touching. Shit, I almost went over the edge then.
There you go. That's plenty of room. Boom, 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 boom. Hi-ya.
It's supposed to be actually music to this game, but I can never hear it.
No, me neither.
Look at all that painted by there.
I know.
Do you notice about the arm being slightly slow?
Yeah. Why is that? Why is it slow?
No idea.
Because normally it's faster than that. Even in real life, it's faster.
Exactly. I think they've made it slightly slower than to dig. You might want to go back a bit
Yeah.
because we're really leaning right over the edge.
Oh, went on the fire.
Don't ever go on the floor. It's all going to be dug up anyway, so
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
exactly.
gonna make no difference. And then what we got to do then is go around with the spade then, pat it all down so it's all flattish, and then get the bulldozer, the bowlers, and get two of them, and then we just go and flatten it on the bottom end then, so I can drive the dumper truck then around. So as long as we're clearing this area then, we can go further down then, and then eventually we can start working way across the other side then.
I don't get that. I drove back and then it put me forward again.
Yep. I don't understand that. Every single time you keep putting stuff in, right, the overload part just empties itself.
Why is it full now, is it?
Well, it's on the yellow line anyway. Every single time you keep
Oh, it's because it's spilling out.
It keeps spilling out, it does.
Oh, what? Oh, buddy. Right. It's just so I can make it flat feel.
Yeah, no, it's...
There you go. Try it now.
I'll go forward a bit more. Yeah.
I must be hitting an invisible barrier or something because it's pulling my track. It's pulling the the traction are not like gripping in together.
When you're going down to dig onto it, it's sort of, remember, it's like rocket. So as soon as you grip onto it and you're trying to dig, it's pulling you in then. It's like gravity.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
I'll be going to dry Vicky's hair when she's ready, alright?
Yeah, nice.
Well, I gotta admit, Matthew, you've done really well. You haven't changed the map at all yet.
You're lucky because I was about to change the map earlier, but when I was doing it, I thought, oh no, I can't do it. I need to keep doing this one.
Yeah, you don't want to just because it looks a little bit messy or you made a mistake. That doesn't mean you got to change the map.
Yeah.
Stick with the map, I would, because you got to dig it out anyway. It's gonna be messy because it's digging. That's why I've still got my map, because it might look messy, but that's because I'm digging.
Because what I'm planning to do is I'm going to where those orange cones are. All in front of those cone area is all going to be dug out, and then what I'll probably do is set up a big huge wash plant then, but drive over one. So I can basically just drive over, untip, and then go straight over. And then go straight over then. And then come straight back down then.
I nearly fucking toppled it, eh? But as I was turning, the back end hit the truck. Yeah, that's it. If you go by
Like
here,
on the opposite side then.
or even if you go behind me, like let me look forward, and you can put the vehicle right behind me and go as close as you can, and then at least I know when it's not gonna get in the way. So keep coming back, come back, a little bit more.
Go too much.
No, a little bit more. Trust me, a little bit more. That's it. No, that's just too much now.
Yeah, it's because of the bumps in the ground it is. That's a bit too far back. Forward, I mean.
That's it.
Perfect. And it's full.
There you go. Why can't I go back anymore?
Nope, I'm not lined up.
Why can't I move?
See what change these fucking tires to make them a little bit better. Wheel tracks. No tracks, I wonder. Wheel.
Oh, that's why I can't bloody move.
I don't know if these will let me change them and put the chain ones on.
Yeah, they will. It should do anyway.
Because if I do the chain ones, it might be a little bit better then.
On the grip.
A more better grip then. That's better. what we'll do now is before we continue digging more, if me and you could try and, well, if you bring the digger over to this corner by here, we could try and dig it a little bit more out by here, just so we can turn it into a bit of a ramp, and then I can go get the rollers and chuck the rollers both in there, and then we can flatten it all the way around, and then it might make it easier then, and then I can go down and under, and you can stay on top, while, well, basically as so then it'd be easier to empty it then, so as soon as you dig then I can be right underneath you, because it should be wide enough to get in there, and if I go wrong with a spade now on the walls, on the edges, I can well, actually I'll just do it this way then to make it easier. This is bloody...
You're on about by here?
Yeah, where you are now, I want a sort of a ramp so I can drive down and back up. It would have to be quite not so steep of a hill. It would have to be sort of really weak then. I'm putting some TNT everywhere, so then, well, the TNT so I can break some of these side panels then. Reason on me. Zoom in now. Put that there. Where's the right, so those wheels. Where's me TNT? There. Oh, that didn't bloody work, did it? Well, it did actually.
But how am I supposed to make a ramp going down?
Because what you're going to do is, if
Use
you
pay
go
dirt.
back up with the tractor and dig the topsoil first, and then chuck a little bit of soil down on the bottom end, the pay dirt, and then bring it like sort of, it goes up slightly then, so it's not so steep then, and then I can just drive all the way around to the other side then with the dumper truck then.
Are you on about up to the grass area?
Right up to basically to where this ramp is by here.
Do you want me to make, hang on a minute, so you want me to make a ramp going from here to back where the entrance is?
So where the path, the first ramp is, as you drive down, then I can go straight
Oh,
down
I
there.
know what you mean now.
And then when we dig the third level, then it'll go down to another ramp then. So we can dig it as much as possible then. Sort of, it'll be like a surf round, it will be. Like a serpent. I don't know
Circuit,
how
a circuit.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm going down in a dip.
To the bottom, it'd be so much easier than to drive that down and up.
Right. Well,
And
I
all
think
the-
I think I know what you mean.
Do you know on that other map where you got those like little ramps going down into the bottom?
Yeah.
On that other map, like that.
I think I know what you mean. Don't quote me on it.
So you're basically going down, like it'd be basically a long path then, going all the way down to the bottom then. But it makes it easier then, so then I haven't got to keep going on the side of you. I can just drive the vehicle all the way up and around then.
So you basically come up here and around here. So so I'm up here. No, I'm confused.
No, not there. Right, I'll show you now. Right. So say no. Right. So basically, see where I am.
Yeah.
Right. We go down this way, and then as we go across here, then you'll have another ramp then by here to go down, and then we'll be driving the dumper truck all the way.
I'll be there now, babe. Right.
And then
Right, math. I'm gonna do it my way. I know it's your map, but I could do what you mean. Yeah. So basically, all you want is just a ramp going down.
Basically, yeah.
So why didn't you just?
Not deep one.
So why didn't you just pay dirt to go down? Start off by here, and slowly add the dirt as you go up.
Take some of this section out so it's not so high up.
Right.
If remember that dumper truck is not going to go up the hill then, because it'd be not enough power to even get it. That's why you got to basically get it just right on an angle.
Right. I tell you what. I gotta go. Yeah, I was gonna say
that.
that.
And then I can cut this up.
All right. Give me a sec.
I can't come and do that, Al. I'm live streaming. Don't you get that?
Be back soon.
Do yours. Yeah, but I've got people watching me. But that's only like a 2 seconds, well, probably 2-3 minutes one then. If right above like, you know, like later, like about 12, 1 o'clock, then yeah, I could probably do it then. Sort of a bit of dropped it. Actually, I could, technically. I don't know if it would work. If I get a bulldozer, I could just drive it a bit and into an actual hill. I might work it, but I'd have to go down on the bottom to do it and then work our way up. Just don't know if this is going to work. Right, what's the cheapest one? What? Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, can do. Oh, you're right in the way of what needed us to go. Well, yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
all these big drivers who don't get sets of
Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright, don't. Yeah.
It's not our fault.
No.
Well, it's not your fault.
The gas bill.
Well, no, it's not your fault. You're switching over at the end of the day.
Yeah. They're taking the piss they are at the moment.
Are they?
Yeah, they're just not. Well, we're supposed to be gone over by now, but they haven't bothered to help us really. So they're sort of taking the mick at the moment.
What
now.
vehicle are you using?
Bulldozer. If I don't keep getting fucking stuck.
Dad.
I just went and bought the cheap one I did. I didn't bother to get an expensive one. It's only just to get rid of...
My game is lagging like fuck, and I've changed the graphics like you did. It's gotta be something to do with the server.
Must be.
Let me sort out this little bit of a lip, because the lip is going to make it really
that one
awkward.
part of the lip needs to be digged out now.
I've just digged it out a little bit.
And this part needs to be digged out too, so it, well, probably just get the bulldozer in here then, not the bulldozer, what do you call it, yeah, get a smaller excavator then, just to dig the sides out then, just to make it not so, because the dumper truck won't go over this way at the moment, because it's too narrow. It needs to be opened a little bit wider.
Ah, that's why it's what's name is because you got it twisted. That's right.
Oh no, I had that because I was going round the corner. So I can flatten it all then with bucket, well, the blade. It's getting stuck. A bit better now.
I've just been going around patting it down. I have.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck! You can't do it here.
Use one of them because they're a lot easier to use than
What?
trying to do with a spade.
Oh, one of them. All right. Let me go back now, so I'm not. So where I start off, it being like that, I can easily just.
I'll
Oh,
take
yeah.
this back up now out of the way. I won't bother selling this one because it's easier to keep it just in case we ever need it.
Yeah. This looks different to pay dirt.
Wow.
This colour here looks different to pay dirt.
What colour is it then?
Like a red.
Yeah, I've been noticing it being red. I didn't know where it was.
Could be copper.
Could be.
Let me have. No, it's definitely pay dirt.
Could be just the colour of it, I imagine. I can't go any further until we get that. You'll just have to drive the bulldozer in here and just push it all flat then across then right towards the other end then if you can do that.
I'll give it a go.
You can use your GPS if you like. You might want to fill it up with fuel before you go down here, because you might never get back up.
Thank you, babe.
That's a bit better. bit wider now.
Yeah. Thank you, babe. You might want to go back a little bit more, then go forward.
Alright.
That's it. That's it now. It's the only thing I hate about the bulldozers. They never go right. They never do right.
No.
If you want them to go straight, they go down. If you want them to go down, they go up. Hello, Jack. Welcome back to the channel.
There we go. We just gotta now just go start digging from the top again now.
Yeah.
That's the only thing when you go fucking shit ton out there to stay on your blade, it makes it harder to get out.
Would it be easier just to do it the other way?
Like that.
Yeah. And just pat all this down in. But sometimes if the bubble's too big, oh wait, what's this? This live has made me happy. Thank you, Gamer for Life. That's alright, buddy. I don't mind making you happy. I'm glad you're just watching my channel. And thank you as well for the game we had earlier on Murder Mystery.
Hey.
What? Benny! Stop! That's my furniture.
Get your balls off it.
Alright, let's test it out now. Let me go in and do this.
Hang on, let me move this out of the way for you. There you go. What the hell? I didn't even fucking do anything, eh?
Oh, way better now. I can drive all the way down here now for today from the top.
There you go.
I can't go any sort of further in case I get stuck.
That's alright.
I can't wait for it to come over now.
I'm on my way over now. Well, life will be dreams, life will be dreams. My cat and my wife is my life. That could be true, that could be true.
I should have turned reverse down. See if I can turn it around by here. Actually, you might not be able to turn it around. Right, let me reverse it back on, then I can turn reverse into it then.
The thing is, the bigger the vehicle you have, the harder it is to maneuver.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 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 that's lush. Oh. Oh, nice, lovely cup of tea.
About what? I don't know. Oh, about thingy.
Yeah.
Why? He said something, has he? All right, yeah.
Babe, could you get me some filters? I've run out.
Is he still on? Oh, right.
Who's that?
He
Ah.
did message me on YouTube.
Right, you understand the message. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a sec. I'm just doing something a minute.
You know it. Okay.
Thank you, babe.
Then now. Yeah.
You going over there?
No.
There should be raisins over by you on the table. Can you chuck them over? I didn't realize I used my last one then. Thank you. Life is too short. Life is too short.
Just made the ramp now, going down to the second layer now. So we just gotta dig now all the way around, and then flatten it all down, and then we can bring the excavator down then to the bottom after we've cleared all the top then.
To make another level.
Yeah.
Right.
Over here. So nothing gets us stuck.
Yeah, good job I didn't turn the music on.
Right.
Because Auntie said could you the shower in the background.
I can hear the shower.
No, I couldn't either.
Strange.
I couldn't hear nothing.
God, look how steep it. Well, look how deep it is from down by here. And it dries up easy at the ramp now. And all we gotta do then is go on the grass area then, and then you just go on the other side then and just dig on the bottom, and then we can expand it a little bit longer then.
Well, I'm only telling Matt what Matt just told me.
Yeah, no, but I don't understand how he could do it because I couldn't.
I don't know, well, Aunt said he did it, so.
Well, if you get a warning, you know why.
Matt just asked us the handbrake on.
Yeah.
Alright, because it was rolling.
Yeah, it does. It does roll even when I got the handbrake on.
Yeah, you want to back up a bit, you do, so you're not leaning on the edge. Because if it's uneven, it'll constantly keep rocking, and then as you're like basically digging the dirt, it'll keep pulling you then more and more. Right, that's all done.
This is going to be awkward now because you've got to go up, turn around, dump it, and then come back down.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be easier if you just had the bikes to come down and empty it that way?
That's why I said about the circuit.
That's sort of what we've been building. And the thing is, that that's how in real life they do it, is like they...
Yeah, but in real life they have like 10, maybe 12 in dumper trucks going at once.
Yeah, but we only got me and you on here at the moment.
Well, that's true. That is true.
If we had another player would come on with us and play it with us, then we would have an extra, another one to help us to remove a load of dirt then. But you dig and I just keep, well, driving.
I just keep digging everywhere around you. Oh, I just had some fucking dirt in there.
You're lucky I haven't started singing songs yet.
Go on then, start singing. Go on.
No.
Come on.
I
Sing.
can't sing, man.
Everybody can sing. It's just in their own way.
I can't.
Everybody in the world can sing, but they can only sing in their own kind of words.
How long ago did we cut my hair? Was it about 3-4 weeks ago?
I don't know.
Because it's grown again.
Alright.
Well, obviously it's going to grow.
No, what I mean, Mark, is that I cut it to a normal length, and
Yeah.
then it used to grow quicker. That's what I mean.
Well, did you know that if I cut Vicky's hair right, her hair will grow back to the same length within 3 days?
Ah, you know.
Hey, now come and see what's wrong with this dumper truck, because it's not moving.
Is it broke?
No, it's not broken. It moves, but it's something trapped on it, I think. Trying to hit wherever I can find to figure out what it might be. But I'm gonna keep respawning it. And
But then I think Tarzan's got matched genes anyway, because their ear is lovely and thick.
yeah.
Ah, I know what it is.
What?
I look around because it could be a small piece, the most smallest piece you can ever see.
Stuck on a rock, yeah.
No, probably a bit of dirt.
He said he would have spoke to you, but he was sort of struggling and he wasn't come off the
Yeah,
last
you-
one. He said to speak to you.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you moved it then?
Yeah, I'm moving it slowly.
Use bit of TNT, that might help to make it move. Unless it's the wheels are actually stuck in the ground.
No, it's something small, something very small that's preventing it from going.
I can actually walk underneath it.
But what it is, I'm trying to get my ear thicker for the wedding mark because obviously my ear's really thin. And
Yeah.
they can't do, it depends what styles it is, so if you
Found
want
it.
to add,
Where was it then?
It was a long piece of thin dirt blocking it.
I know.
Here you go, Math. Another
so
piece.
that's why I'm trying to buy stuff off list to try and thicken my ear.
Well, there's products she sells are crap.
It depends whether you've got an expensive taste or not.
No, it's nothing to do with how expensive it is. It makes your hair really greasy.
But I
'Cause
don't
I-
find-
Because I've tried, me and Vicky tried it, and it's made our hair fucking horrible.
Well, it's never made mine greasy.
Oh, it's made ours.
Well, what did you buy off of her to be greasy?
Just some what was it now? Hair shampoo stuff. I don't know what. I don't know the name of it. I gave him my review on it, and she didn't like it. That's why she don't sell to us no more.
Right. That's what I said. It's the stuff like it might be working, it might not. But I've bought stuff off her, and it seems to be okay for mine, and then that it never
Yeah.
made mine greasy. But different people, different reactions, isn't it?
Holy shit, that was a bit of a lag.
Yeah.
Well, I was just gonna say, Mark's gone off then. He's gone quiet.
No, I'm still here.
No, it's just you went quiet then. Right, the back was happening because she was on the road.
Yeah, she's fine down there.
I'm gonna have to move back a minute because otherwise my truck's gonna go flying.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong way. There we go.
Yeah, Ian salty cold Ian. Like I sat in the bath and then had a shower after.
Yes, because you can, it's so you can wash all the dirt off you, and 'cause when you sit in the bath, they say it's
You're washing in your own filth.
the bath is just keeping you relaxed, but then when you get out of the shower, out of the bath, then you're still dirty, and you're sitting in your own dirty water. So that's why you have a shower then straight after.
But I've got the bath with the water is black.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, the water is black with dirt.
Well, you were that dirty.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not really. She's not that bloody dirty.
Then why was the water black?
When you sit in the bath, the water always goes dirty anyway. Even when I can have a shower, right? And I can go in the bath and I'm well, the water's black. Well, no, I wouldn't say it's pure black, but it's just light black.
I've never known anybody to have a bath and the water comes black.
Skin.
I've never known that to happen to anyone.
But you got a bath, haven't you?
Nope. We
Never had a bath.
I've had a bath, just we've got showers.
Alright. When was the last time you ever had an actual bath then?
Was when me and Vicky went on holiday. I don't believe in baths because it makes you, well, you're basically bathing in your own dirty water.
Yeah, but when you do have a hot bath and you have a like relaxing, it helps to relax all your muscles and everything. That
Yeah.
That's why we go to their bath now.
that's what we got to get a bath plug.
Why? What are you using to plug it?
Milk top.
Oh, she used
Oh,
to
right.
put
Well, that's the way of doing it.
and then the water kept emptying so quick.
Was that their mark?
I said that's a way of doing it.
The plug is used somewhere, but it's just I don't know where. So I do that.
Why do you use the kitchen one?
That's what we've done. We put a kitchen in the bathroom, and the bathroom in the down the kitchen, and then we can't find it at all.
Oh, right.
So
Hey Mark, you need to put gas in my lighter while I got a fag in my mouth.
No.
Alright. So it wouldn't blow my face up then because there was light in there while the fag was lit.
No. Because the flame, the lighter, the fag doesn't give off that much of a high-powered light.
See all these lumps by here. Go and flatten them down for me.
Yeah.
Thank you. There's laughing. That's the only thing now is because of reversing, it makes it harder because of the side walls now. Because where some parts are sticking out, it makes it a little bit difficult then. But with this, you get a shit ton of dirt anyway.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, they've started off with the Five Nights at Freddy themes with the characters. Nice one, I love it. Keep it up. This is correct. Yes, you are correct. Keep it up. What about doing Withered Foxy and Withered Freddy and Withered Chica? Whoa.
I think it was because the ladder was stuck in the ground it was.
Yeah, definitely. Alright.
Away from oh, you haven't got anything to do.
Now, what I'm going to do is come and flatten that area so you can bring it a
Yeah,
bit
no.
more, so you can bring it up a bit more.
I'll check my storages now to make sure they're not overfilling.
Uh, Hello everyone, I'm hoping that you are enjoying the live. I would appreciate if you could leave me a like on the video. Much appreciated. Oh my god, she's off.
Hello.
Ella.
Yeah. Do you know on your one,
Yeah,
on your map, right, do you know where you're digging?
yeah.
How much gold and rubies and everything you're getting?
Quite a lot, I think.
Yeah, how much is a lot?
I know, about 2,000-3,000 a time.
Right, what you want to do, right, is when you do go on yours now, right, is what you want to do is go where I am,
Right.
right, you want to go up on top, right, it's all flat it is, alright, and then dig all that area, move your wash pan and take it all up there, right, don't worry about the one down on the bottom, leave like your actual one down there so it's that way, right, and then get yourself the excavator then, get
Mhm.
rid of all the topsoil dirt then, and trust me, you'll make a shit ton of money. Because I've just been processing all that dirt, right? And I just checked on all the old, right? I've got like iron, I've got over like 10,000.
Yeah.
Gold, I've got just about 11, I think, or something. Oh no, 6,000, I think I had. I'm getting a load of dirt.
Yeah.
And that's what you want to do is like what we could do is when I jump on with you now, in a bit now, I can help you sort your one out then. Get
So why? Sort what out now?
your one, your map.
But my map is all right as it is.
No, you want to go up to the top where, basically, do you know where you well, do you know where my base is on the bottom?
Right.
Right. Well, up here is the top end, right? And what you want to do is, like, keep the one on the bottom, right, for like to build your base up, like to make it a lot bigger where you can park all your vehicles in, and then go right up on top, make a path going all the way up, and then just get, cause you can get a load of those orange wall things, right? Make an actual square or even a circle type of thing, and then I'll help you then dig it all out then, and trust me, you will make more money up here than down the bottom by where you are now on your map, I mean.
Right.
Because you need to, because when you're down the bottom, even though when you're getting gold and stuff, you're not getting a lot of it, and I think what you will also want to do is get more smelters too.
Yeah, but I know, but at the moment I'm happy just cutting off that one bit and getting it that way. I'm fat assing around and doing everything that I don't know what I'll be doing.
Okay. I was only trying to help you.
No, I know that. It's just I'm just happy the way it is. If I start moving things around, I'll just end up giving up on it.
No, you're not. Well, you're not moving anything. You keep your conveyor belts where they are, your long one, so you can carry on digging that one section out if you want to. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, because of you want to constantly keep making money all the time, so you can get better vehicles and more, basically get more better vehicles more than anything. Your profit will go better then. And remember, because you've got a loan out as well, it'll constantly keep taking money.
I've paid that off. I've paid that loan off.
Oh, right. I haven't even paid my one off yet.
I have. I paid mine off all in one.
I could actually pay my one off now because I'm making money now all the time. I only borrowed 500.
I'm trying to fucking get out of here, I am. I was getting stuck in, guys. Because with a Chica is broken, there are no wires. There's no wire remote. Ah, right. I didn't know there wasn't any there. Right, if I go back now.
This is so confusing. Transfer. So how do you suppose you pay back the loan, or how do you know if it's paid?
Because it won't take no more money off you. Just pay it all off. Pay it off until you can't pay no more back.
So do you transfer or borrow?
You pay. It will come up with the word pay. So you go to finance, and then you go to transfer, and then you go you go to borrow. Go to borrow, and then you'll say borrow or pay, and you pay it off that way.
Oh, good. On my way it just says transfer or borrow.
Right. No. Press right. I accidentally did it by accident, but if you press pay back, and then go down to confirm, pay back 100,000 to bank. And then if you go down to, I think it's status, total money made, 0 on my end. That's how much I have made so far, which I haven't. It's all yours.
For my account now.
Huh?
I've got, well, on the, it says out of all save new funds is 1.4 million, and then it says out for saver and debit is 400,000 is left.
So all you gotta pay is 400,000, right?
Deposit 500,000 already.
So all you gotta basically pay back is 400,000, right?
I just done that again.
Oh, you go debited 400,000, 300,000, 400,000, 200,000, and it goes paid off.
Right.
I just did it for you then.
I got now, my big money funds is 1.6 million, whatever that is. My actual money now is 551,000, and out for is 0 debit. So I paid the loan off.
Yeah.
Okay. But just have to make.
Can you come, Marv? Can you come closer?
About losing money now.
Yeah. Come closer. That's it. Because you should be able to come right around it now.
While you're doing that, I'm just going to try and see if I can get rid of some of these corner pieces.
Go on in. I'm in a bit of trouble now. Right, you might have to bring it forward now, just so it comes underneath it. There you go.
And I can go now. There we go, it's just spilling back out.
I haven't smoked my rollie already, have I? I must have smoked my rollie. I can't remember smoking it. That's weird, babe. I don't remember smoking my rollie.
Alright.
It's fucking weird. I remember having it in my mouth, but I can't remember smoking it. How weird is that?
That's weird.
Oh, here we go. The heart is caused with a chica is broken. There are no. No, it's fine. You've actually did a really good job there. I actually like it. The chicken and the broken heart. Yeah, it reminds of the with a chica because Chica's broken. And she has a soul, I think. Oh, you're bringing it the easy way, you.
It's only because our side is a little bit tighter. When we eventually start clearing all the other side now, whenever, then at least then, because we'll be eventually then start clearing the middle, then after we've cleared the one
Oh,
side.
you were a bit too far from me then. Going all over the side. That's better. Marv, is there any way that you can flatten them in front of me?
Not until it gets dug out. Just use the digger to dig it all out. Because what you gotta do is just be really slow as you're dragging it so you don't go too deep on it.
episode came out again.
Because it's so high, it'd be very hard to flatten it all down.
Yeah. Actually, bring your truck over by here.
It's too far.
Oh, come on!
Right, wait there. I'll clear it now.
Alright.
What you'll have to try and do is jump out of the excavator, pick it up, and then I'll clear the ground so it's all flat again.
Alright, let me empty
And
this in
then
here.
it might be easier then.
Let me move the vehicle.
Yeah.
It's all got to be dug out anyway, is it?
Yeah, all this middle is being dug out anyway, so it won't make no much difference. But you just need it flat for
The excavator.
for the vehicle and to try it well to go on it.
Holy shit.
Well,
You didn't nearly went over it, eh? You can probably flatten this now.
yeah. Yeah, the way to do it, right, to use a bulldozer so you don't end up going down or in or making big massive holes, right, is when you're pushing it, make the blade go up and down as you're doing it, and it makes it easier then to keep it straight then.
Yeah.
Do they see? It's a guy on YouTube. He shows you how to use the like all different machines and then it makes it easier then.
All right, let me. And let me flatten it a bit more.
I was going to say, if you when you bring the tractor in now, if you come towards the edge of, well, towards where the dumper truck is, you can start taking up the middle out fence now if you want. And as you bring it back a bit, then it'll be a lot easier then. It shouldn't wobble so much now. Now you flattened it. What we'll do now is after we've done this one load now and I've emptied it, then we'll go on to your game then, onto your map and your one. And the thing is, you want to make as much money as possible now in case that big machine comes in.
Oh yeah. Well, even still, I gotta get up the levels as well.
Yep, you definitely got to get that level.
Come back a bit. And there you go.
There we go. I shall park this on the side with them, ready to use later when I come back on later. It's like this, right? I go about to watch a movie, right, later, and then I think, oh, I can't be asked to watch a movie then, and then I just go straight on to,
This game.
I go straight on, yeah, so it's easier. It's not going to go anywhere. Right, I'm just going to go make a cup of coffee now, and then I'll join you then.
Alright.
Need to be anyway.
That's cool.
a massive, massive, massive favour.
Yeah, well, it depends what it is.
Right, it's nothing to do with money anyway, so that's fine. Right, remember what we were talking about, because I can't say too much because we're streaming, so we gotta be careful what we say. What I'm going to ask you is, I need you to send me I don't know how you'll do it. I will go and have a look on Google and see how you can transfer a load of basically texts straight, all of them in one go, then straight to my phone, because I've sort of told Ella's father what's going on.
Yeah.
He's not happy about it, and he's also gone and told fucking Anthony. That's what the message was about, that, and he wants to speak to me, but he wants to get involved with it, and I've said it's nothing to do with him.
No, you're right. It ain't nothing to do with him. It's between me, you, and Craig.
Because that's why he wanted to talk to me now, but because I was streaming, I couldn't speak to him, and so I've said to him that. I'm going to tell him now, please do not get involved with what's going on. It's nothing to do with you, and leave it at that.
I don't want him getting involved because he's got kids.
What?
I don't want him getting involved because he's got kids.
I don't want them to backlash on him then as well.
Oh yeah.
What I was going to ask you, if you can just, I know it's going to take you a while, and what I was going to say is, if you send them all now for me, every single one, and then while you're sorting them out and send them all over to me, I'll do your digging for you.
Okay.
Tell me what you want me to do.
I just want this wall dug out.
Yeah.
But this is going to be hard now because there's like 1,000 messages on my phone.
That's what I was going to see, if there was a way of transferring them all in one go.
I don't even know what my phone is. Babe, do you know what my phone is?
No, I haven't seen it.
I've just drunk oil.
Yeah, can you ring it? I think it's on loud.
What it is, I need to have every single, like, basically message that was sent, so then when I show it to him, because he can say, oh, well, Mark is lying, it's nothing to do, or they're all lies there. And if I got proof with pictures, black writing and everything, we can't deny it then, can we?
No.
I can walk away from it then.
Right, well in that case, I'm going to have to put my mic on mute because there's some voice ones here as well. Alright?
I need to go and make a first cup of coffee because that one's got oil all over it.
Math. Matthew. Matthew.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to come your eye.
Math, you there?
Yeah, I put it in there now.
Listen to, like, yeah, that's fine. Listen to the thing. I've sent you 2 messages, right? Listen to one of them. It's about Lou.
Okay. Yeah, just send me all the voice messages if you can. All the
Well,
ones
well,
like
some of them, but some of the voice messages not really offending anyone. He was just talking about his computer and the car, but he wasn't calling anyone over in some of them. But I'm just going through them now.
Okay. Just send as many as you possibly can because I need as much proof as possible. Only because he is really good and clever, and he will cause more shit for you and me and everyone else.
Well, I'm sending you over all the evidence I got. All right?
Okay. If I'm not on the game, don't panic. I will help you. Even
Yeah,
if I
that's
don't
fine.
contact with you.
I just, yeah, I'm just putting you on mute a minute. Matthew, there?
I don't know what the problem is, because literally Ella admitted. But that's the thing, see, the conversation we had about the parts with the computer was long before Ella decided to have a PC. So that's not really our fault. Hi Mark, no, basically.
Is she? Thing is, if Craig wants to fuck with me, he can. Because I won't. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop until he's lost everything. I got all the fucking evidence I need. Like, he's already fucking caused trouble. Yeah, he's causing trouble all the time, lying about people. You know, I'm not putting up with that no more. Because I got the evidence, I've sent it to Matthew. Well, what was on my phone that needed to be given to him, you know. Thing is, he caused all this by blocking me for something I didn't even do. I wasn't causing shit. I didn't say anything bad, didn't say anything wrong, and he still fucking goes off on one. He's got a fucking screw loose, that lad has.
Betty?
If he had spoke to me before he blocked me, then maybe I could have made him understand that I actually didn't do nothing. But he didn't. He blocked me straight away. And I don't care if he can hear me. I didn't do nothing wrong. And now he's going to get it in the neck because I wasn't going to say nothing about any of them messages because I was told not to. Now I am. He didn't want me saying anything because he knew he'd get him into trouble. Thing is, if he knew he was going to get him into trouble, why say it in the fucking first place?
Huh?
I said, if he knew he was going to get him into trouble, why say it in the first place?
There's a Harry book shop in Germany.
Yeah.
And they have Harry Potter on it.
Oh. Oh, lush.
There's a YouTube.
You can't order them, though, can you?
No. Well, that's from Germany. I don't know if you can.
Marv, you there?
Yeah, I'm
Right.
just making up. I am.
Yeah, I've sent over the messages that was about you and Ella and your dad, her dad. But anyway, I've sent over what I promised. There was one on there where he said that Ella was jealous and you were jealous and you didn't know what he was on about, and there was one about Lou's dad, that he doesn't know what he's doing, he's done something wrong about the car.
I said wait till her father sees this.
I don't want people thinking I'm deliberately causing trouble.
No, trust me, you have been, well, as they call it, an asset.
An asset.
Yeah, that's it. Thing is, all that stuff you've just said, right? Well, he said about us, right? Is all wrong. It's
Right. Can I ask you a question? Because I went through the messages.
careful what you say in case he could be on my one of this one.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Right. Can you remember about the CPU I was getting rid of?
Yeah.
Did you ever say to you know who that I promised to give it to you?
No, you never promised. I said to you, because you were planning to give me the CPU, and then I was going to say no good for Ella's computer because it'd be not powerful enough to run like Call of Duty, because we wanted one that would run Call of Duty, but a 6-core processor wouldn't do it, and like even you said it wouldn't work anyway.
No, for mine it
So
wouldn't.
I was planning to give it to Craig anyway.
But he reckons that. But he reckons in one of the messages, I can't remember exactly what it said, but I've sent it to you anyway, that you told him that I was going to give it that you were going to have it, or you wanted it for Ella's computer because you knew what you was doing.
No, I couldn't believe when they said that I was what was that a message oh yeah, with the Cat 6.
That's the one. Well, I've sent you that anyway.
I knew that when he said, oh, you don't know nothing about that. Difference is, I do know about it, because the difference is, since I put the Cat 8 in, it's made my computer, the internet, run 10 times faster than what the Cat 6 was doing.
Yeah, well, it just proves that it does work. Yes, our country might be only running gigabytes, but at least it's something.
Yeah, and the other thing is, right, yeah, I might not be a genius on computers or anything, but who is the one who knows how to mod a game, hack a game, or going about this YouTube, I don't do it anymore, but I used to. And I used to do them all the time. I knew how to get into files and change different things. If I didn't know any of that, I wouldn't be doing it. The only difference is that he was only good at building stuff. But we've just a good, well, I'll tell you more after when we're not streaming together.
Yeah.
Because I don't want anyone to hear what we're talking about, because it's like basically private, isn't it?
Yeah, it is private, this one is.
What I might do is I might stop my stream for now anyway, because I don't think it's that many on anyway.
I'm watching you, but I'm not. I'm going to stop my live stream as well.